Hey everybody, Joe here with another one of Joe's drum tips. Yes, I'm quite sweaty here. I was just playing, and I wanted to make this short video because I found something that really worked for me, and when I do, I always like to share it because it seems like it helps some fellow drummers out. So yeah, this is about snare height. So snare height is super important, especially when you're trying to get a consistent hit and and when you want to play a lot with excuse me, sweat dynamics here. So I just wanted to show you this here. This is my snare. It's a 13 by 7. Got a sound I really like. It's a little pork pie. But I've been playing with it at this height for a while. I've been adjusting it here and there, and as you can see, it's pretty close to just above my knee, right? And you really want the rim of the snare to clear the knee, and I'll explain why in a sec. But so obviously you want to be at a seating height that's comfortable for you. Get comfortable with that too. But the snare height is super important because you want your arms to be relaxed. Now, ideally, when you're playing, always play with good posture. Keep the stick in your hand nicely. But I have this nice level here that when I come down with basically no effort at all, I can get a nice. I don't want to hit it too hard here to blow your eardrums out, in case you're listening on headphones. But I have a nice, easy time connecting with my rim or connecting with just my head, however I want it. And that is simply adjusted with how I hold it in my fingers here. I'm not overreaching down. My snare's not too low. I'm not doing anything weird with my hand. I could just drop it. I'm just nice and slow. And I can connect every time. I can get a consistent hit. And I'm actually wearing away a little bit in my head over here, as I've been doing the past couple heads, which is great. You want a consistent strike mark. But so this is set. I'm a short guy. This is set just above my knee. So even when I'm doing my double bass, my knee's not coming up past here. So a lot of problems I see is when people are playing, and something I experienced as well, is when your snare's too low, your knee's up here, you're gonna hit your leg, and like that's gonna throw off your snare hits. It's gonna throw off your momentum. It's gonna throw off the band most likely. And when you're recording, that's not a good look either. You want to be able to play consistent hits. So so you can get a little better view. My arm, I'm just dropping it. I basically just drop it. I'm not putting much force behind it. I'm just drop every time. It's gonna land in the same spot, which is super convenient. So that snare height, definitely work on that if you're a shorter guy like myself. So try it. I think this is probably maybe an inch above my knee. My little hairy legs here. If that. But try this kind of adjustment. See how this works for you. It might feel a little funny at first. It might feel high, especially if you've been playing with it low. But I'm telling you, you don't want to be reaching down past that point to try to hit your snare. You want to just be able to drop your arm and get that nice every time. Especially recording and you're trying to get power in there. You want to hit your drums always powerful, hit your cymbals light, but you just want to be able to get that every time. Boom, boom, boom. No effort, zero effort. I'm not hitting it hard at all. I'm just using the weight of my stick and hitting it in a consistent way. So try that. Tell me what you think. I think that's worked for me on my last tour. Recording, that's been consistent. I've been able to get really good sound out of my snares and play with a little bit more dynamic range there, because you basically can just rely on using your fingers. That's what she said. So I hope you liked this video. Hope you found this helpful. Any questions that come up, please put them in the comments. I love to get feedback from you guys. The guys that tell me I suck for not hitting my drums hard enough on the videos. I'm just trying to be considerate of not blowing people's eardrums out. If you want to see me hit the drums, check us out. You could check out my band called Cult of She. It's Cult with 2 T's. We were previously called Roulette for about 11 years, and we rebranded over COVID. Got a little bit new direction. So check it out. Cult of She. We just put out a new single, Cease and Exist. You can hear my drums on there, and you can criticize those too if you want. That'd be awesome. And thanks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please take care, be safe, and I'll see you again soon.